It had been 10 years since anyone from Surfing the Nations had gone to Morocco. We weren't exactly sure what to expect, except the unexpected. We had a few connections there, but no one that we had ever met or even heard their voice. There's an element of faith involved when going on these pioneering trips. You never know what the next day is going to hold, which plans will work and which ones won't. But sometimes the best plan is not having one.
When we first got there, we stayed in a small coastal town called Dar Boueza, right outside of Casablanca. Naturally, most people would think that Surfing the Nations goes to different countries to surf, and we do, but there's much more to it than that. Before long, we were heading inland, 2 hours away from the nearest wave, to the hectic city of Marrakesh.
حبيبك ما تنساه زينة ما درتي فينا أنا وقلبي حوسنا عليك ما لقيناها يا زينة ما درتي فينا أنا وقلبي حوسنا عليك ما لقينا.
In Marrakesh, we had the opportunity to experience the culture, the food, the sights, and the people. With the help of our amazing tour guide, we were able to see parts of Morocco most people never get the chance to see. When he found out that we were not just surfers, but we were surfers that wanted to give back, he had a very special surprise for us.
في غياب القمر بعيونك ضويتي قالوا لي عليك نجمة يا نجمة ما بنتي.
After hours of driving up into the Atlas Mountains, we arrived at the small village of Amdi, where hundreds of children awaited our arrival. That day we learned more than we could ever have imagined. They had so little but loved so much. Singing, dancing, and playing with those kids are memories that will never be forgotten. We arrived expecting to hand out some clothes, but we left having received the gift of joy and happiness.
ما درتي فينا أنا وقلبي حوسنا عليك ما لقينا يا زينة ما درتي فينا أنا وقلبي حوسنا عليك ما لقينا.
After our stay in Marrakesh, we made our way to the small surfing town of Tagazout. We were greeted by a decent swell and made our way up the coast in search of surf.
حلف ما نزيد نسال عليه هجرني والعين اللي بكات وحالة سامحني علاش يا قلبي هواك غدرني راني مجروح شكون لي داويني يا رياح ودين غامي اسمعهم الحبيب يعرف حوالي يا زينة فهمي المعاني آمن راه راح وكل مولاه العالي زينة ما درتي فينا أنا وقلبي.
Overall, this trip had everything Surfing the Nations believes in: surf, adventure, and giving back. What really makes a trip special, though, are the life-changing relationships made along the way. These aren't just people you never see again, they're friendships that last a lifetime.